Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. As you can see, I am back home in front of the rainbow tree. I'm Thris. Welcome or welcome back. I hope everyone's doing great. I sound terrible. I probably look terrible. I'm beyond caring at this point. You get what you get. So this video, I'm going to do two videos. This video is a redo video of one that I uploaded in the beginning of January, but the file got corrupted and never actually went live, and I didn't realize that. So I realized it just in the past couple of days, and I barely have any time. Well, you guys barely have any time if you want to jump on what I'm about to show you. If you have never had a hook from Krystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, you have a very, very short window to be able to jump on it and get one. She's only selling them until the end of January, and it is the 27th right now. So I do apologize. This originally went up in the beginning of January. Maybe even the end of December. I wish I had realized sooner. So I'm not going to try to quote how much everything costs because I'll bungle it up. It was around 20 bucks per hook, and that includes shipping and having the size of the hook put on it. For the US, I know that she does do outside of the US as well, but I'm going to leave all that in the description box below. But if you want to get this, you only have a few days, and I'm really, really sorry about that. So you're going to notice the theme really quickly. These are two that I think I bought this one, and I think I was given this one, if I'm not mistaken, months ago. And I believe this is polymer clay that she puts around the hook, and she makes a thumb groove. And I have a couple different kinds of arthritis. I have osteo and rheumatoid, and I get horrible swelling and pain in my hands. I also have neuropathy in it, and I only say that to say that there are not a lot of hooks I use. I use furls, and I use the Nelson wood, and sometimes Ami. So these hooks are great, and I use them, and I can't sing their praises enough. And you can be a knife grip or a pencil grip, and it will work. So I have the blue, gray, and black, and the teal, gray, and black. Well, they needed friends. And she usually only does these for giveaways or like a gift. And so I didn't want to pass up the opportunity to finish off a set. So I got purple, gray, and black. I got a pink, gray, and black. White, gray, and black. Yellow, gray, and black. This one I won as a giveaway. I won her December box. I was the redraw, and the original winner contacted her like the next day, and so I gave the original box, or I gave the box back to the original winner, and Krystal very kindly gave me a hook, which she absolutely did not have to do, but I really appreciate because I love them. And there's an orange, black, and gray. And then there's a green, black, and gray. So I have the whole, I had it all nice and organized, you big meanie. There we go. So that was just rude and unnecessary. So I have the whole rainbow crew here. Plus one that wants to be a turkey. Which one did I lose? Oh gosh. There it is. The black, white, and gray one. So I love these. I really, really enjoy these. They are very comfy. But they're really, really pretty. So I'm going to leave all the information in the box below for these if you want to get them. Highly recommend, and it went for a good cause. She was doing it to cover some medical bills. She has now covered them. But I'm sure she could still use, you know, the help. And you get a great hook out of it. So why not? And then, yes, I'm going to put this in the same video. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put this in this video too. I was sent something by Sarah Nicole, a lovely subscriber that I have had the joy of getting to know on a more personal level. So it feels, I mean, I don't like calling any of you subscribers. It's very, I don't know, cold or indifferent it feels. You guys are my stitchies, my stitchy boos. You're my friends, my family. And so sorry for saying subscriber, because that really did not feel right. But she sent me something. She said she found it and thought of me. Hello, how are you? That is a very sweet little puppers. And just so you guys know, I keep all of the cards. I love getting cards. Oh, I don't think I unpacked my magnifier out of my bag. Okay, I tried to write in my best big girl handwriting with a smiley face. It's nothing big, but I saw this little fidget toy and immediately thought of you. I hope it brings you a smile to your face and joy to your heart. Your new yarny friend, Sarah Nicole. And then it says something in cursive. I cannot read it. It is too small. But Sarah, my husband or kiddos will read that to me later. So thank you for that. I definitely will keep the card. I have a whole tub of cards I've received over the years. And I keep them all. Cards and letters. There's just something very special about a handwritten thing. Even if I can't maybe read it anymore, I still really enjoy it. Okay. Oh my god. Look at it. Do the worm. Look at his little body. Oh my gosh, I like these little plastic cups inside of one another. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. It makes a very satisfying sound and like feel when you're okay. I need to tuck my weird back in. My weird seeped out a little bit. But I like the clicky sound. I like the feel of it. I think I've explained to you guys before that for blind people, because we're missing the constant visual stimulation. I don't know why that sounds wrong, but I think it's right. Sometimes we'll have different tics. We'll rock, or we'll, you know, it could be, you know, lots of people shake their leg or something like that, but, or we'll, I don't know, there's different tics that sometimes you'll see with a blind person. And it's to provide more stimulation to our brain that we're not receiving from our eyes. So stuff like this, not only do I have ADD, but, like, not just saying, oh my gosh, I have ADD, like actual I almost said prescribed. Yes, I am prescribing you ADD. Have fun with this. I have ADD OCD. And so, squirrel moment. Let me get back to where I was going. Oh, so sometimes people can, you know, do stuff just for that alone. But like, just for like the ADD alone. But it really is like a thing for blind folk. Anyway, having these fidget things not only keeps my, you know, sometimes I'll just fiddle with it if I'm not crocheting. I'll just mess with it if it's like a worry thing. It's a worry worm sort of. Like I'll just play with something as I'm thinking about stuff, or if I find that I'm like starting to rock, because I do that sometimes, and I usually don't even realize that I'm doing it. My husband or kids will tell me, hey, you're rocking, and I've asked them to. There's nothing wrong if you see a blind person rocking. Don't correct them. That's rude. Because there's a purpose behind it. But I have asked them personally, it's my personal choice, I have asked them to tell me when I'm doing that, because it isn't something I really want to be doing, especially in public. And I shouldn't be ashamed of it. And I'm not ashamed of it. I just don't like to draw attention to it. I just don't like to do it if I can keep from it. So bringing things like this to help keep my hands busy, to provide like auditory sounds and stuff like that, is super, super helpful. It helps my ADD, helps my, like, give my hands something to do when I'm, like, thinking about stuff, and then, you know, the blind aspect of it, too. Sorry if you can hear my daughter being obnoxiously loud in the background. So I love these little fidget things. I have them all over, and this little guy is really, really cool. I don't know what I'm going to call him, but he's really cool, and I am for sure going to be playing with it all the time. I love the little wiggle. I don't like ASMR in the sense of like the eating food and the like weird stuff and the gross stuff. I don't like that kind of ASMR. But you know, the kind that they like squish the kinetic stand, or they shave the soap bar, or they pop the like magnetic blocks together. The like clicking sounds and the like so like Zen gardens. Oh, I love Zen gardens, when you're making it all smooth and the sound that goes with it, and like stuff like that, I really, really like. It is extremely pleasing to me. You know, when they clean the cars and they do it in the stop motion, or they do it in the like 30 times fast or whatever, where it's just the swiping sounds and the scrubby sounds. I know it's maybe to some it's still weird, but whatever. Hey, I'm weird. I don't care. Never claimed to be anything otherwise. I love that stuff. Can't get enough of it. So this is that for me. Anyway, so thank you, girl. I really appreciate it. I swear my daughter's okay. She's playing a video game. She's just dramatic. But I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to film my other video and then go lay down. I am tired. So, all is well. We are home. We are doing the cleanup process right now. Assessing everything, you know, tossing out stuff, and salvaging what we can. And, you know, life is still good. So it could be worse. Everything could be a total loss. House could have burned down, although there were moments that I was like, that's the only solution to this, is burning the whole thing down. But it could have been worse. All of it could have been worse. It was a rough 2 weeks, to be sure. But my rough 2 weeks could have been a walk in the park compared to somebody else's 2 weeks. And I try to remember that. So I'll take my walk in the park 2 weeks. And was it hard? Sure. I'm not going to be toxically positive about it and just like act like, oh, well, everything's fine. It wasn't. It sucked. There were moments in it that it outright sucked. But in the grand scheme of things, it's only uphill from here, and it could have been way worse. So just going to focus on getting back to the normal daily grind, get Full Spectrum back up and running, get y'all's orders out, and just giving my body time when it needs it. And I love you guys so much for being so compassionate and patient with me with everything. I am going to work really hard at getting everything out and keeping things going, but I appreciate that you guys have been understanding and patient with this whole thing, because it really worried me. I worried that I was just going to lose everything, that nobody was going to want to order anymore because it was such a mass delay. And like, so I guess we'll see when February boxes come, because I'm still going, I'm still doing them. So we'll see how it goes, but I hope you guys stick with me. And I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.